Hey everybody, I'm just chilling out in my yard, enjoying the flowers, and I saw this monarch butterfly flying around on the milkweed. Um, there are two of them right now flying around, getting pollen from the flowers. So I have a huge um, field of it. There's all kinds of bugs. I look every day at all the different kinds of bugs. I don't know if I can get a good shot of that. There's one, a really cool spider I've never seen before. Um, there's all these different kinds of beetles, uh, the bumblebees and honeybees. All actually there's wasps, there's flies, there's all kinds of beetles. There's at least three different kinds of moths and butterflies that I can find throughout the yard right now. Like that white one flying around. There's a lot of those. Um, I just love coming out here and looking at everything and seeing what all is growing. Like the greatest thing is I don't have to mow. I can come out here and I can enjoy my yard and I can give back to nature and I can grow a local population of pollinators instead of coming out and putting gasoline in my mower, which I still kind of have to do in areas, but I don't have to mow all of this. I don't have to take an hour and a half out of my day. I can come out here and I don't find it to be work to weed or to plant and to do all of this. Like there is a lot to do and I don't have a lot of time to. But I'm not really for the manicured. Like over there, you can see my neighbor and this apartment complex. They keep that mowed completely down, and there's like clover and stuff for things to eat on. But if you compare the two yards, mine's guaranteed. Like I can walk around and show you the amount of life I have compared to like these monarch butterflies aren't going over there and hanging out. you know. So I don't know. I would argue that this is well worth getting rid of your typical manicured monocultured yard and planting some pollination's important to survival of everything. All these insects pollinate all the food that we eat, vegetables and fruits. All the trees seed because of these guys. You know, there's just so much I'll keep the camera still and show you all the movement. And I'm standing in the middle of it. I'm not being bothered. I'm not being stung. They're not aggressive. Like you could be worried about kids or whatnot, or you could teach them. You don't have to be afraid of them. Yeah, I might get stung at some point. That's probably bound to happen, but still worth it. Like look at that. That's beautiful. So beautiful. And they wouldn't be here. That monarch wouldn't be here flying around if I didn't have all this. This is a sweet pea right here. The deer like sweet pea. We try to put a lot in here because the deer like to come in and eat a lot of stuff. So we try to put stuff in here that grows really fast, that if they eat some, we're not going to notice or we don't really care, Veggie garden's going good. We got a late start on stuff, so I didn't get these in the ground. Some of them have some of what's that, powdery mildew stuff on that one, and we need to come through and take some leaves off and kind of baby these a little bit to get them going. But put some fertilizer on the ground, put some more mulch down, and they'll be good to go. But yeah, I just wanted to show you my little haven before I went to work. It's pretty great. It's beautiful out. The birds are singing. I try to zoom in on the rest of the side yard. Is starting to come in full bloom. So there's all kinds of orange, yellow daylilies, the tall and short kind. There's sunflowers that came up from seed. So volunteer. I actually dug up from the property next door where they mow because they were just going to keep mowing them over. The birds must have taken seeds from last year's crops and spread them all around. So that was pretty cool. Man. So great. I'm hoping to find some caterpillars. I'll do a video if I can find some. I assume last year I came out towards the end of the summer and there were 12 to 15 of them all throughout, eating whatever was left of the milkweed, because there is a lot of stuff that eats on these. So, and it smells amazing. Like, I don't even really have to go up to it to smell it. It's just so strong. But I do love. You gotta watch the bees though. It smells so good, guys. All right, I'm gonna end it, and then I'll do a video sometime later as an update. I'll try to do the side yard, and maybe I'll show you the front yard. And let me know what you guys want to see. And if you live close to me in West Virginia, let me know, and you can have some of these flowers because I have too many. All right, see you guys.